2024 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day here at Red Rock. We're presented by the A's and the Las Vegas Aviators, the next team. With us are the Spring Valley High Grizzlies. We have Coach Marcus Teal, joined by James Wolfram, Adrian Oseguera, and Amani Malupe. Coach, you're probably used to this question first every year, but what differentiates this group? What makes you excited about this year's team?
This group is they're hungry and they're really eager to be good. They're looking to be the first team to get us deep into the playoffs and be of relevance once again.
What can you say about each of these three guys that you brought here, and how are they each going to help you this year?
Each of them is a leader in their own way. They do a great job of being examples of what it means to be a Grizzly to our younger players. Monty has been the anchor of our offensive line since he appeared on campus 3 years ago. He does a great job of making sure that everybody knows their job, does their job in an efficient manner. Adrian is he's been the guy, the glue for our team for a long time. He's going to get his opportunity finally to be the guy behind center. We're looking forward to having him lead us offensively and get us to be in the team offensive juggernaut that we'd like to be. James is grown a lot in his time with us. He started out, this will be his second year of full varsity work. He did a great job of manning one of the corner spots last year, moving the safety this year. We think they'll have a lot more effect and on the game and the game plan each week. And so we're very excited to have him roaming the secondary for us.
James, coach said that this group's really taken it upon themselves. You want to be the team that drives Spring Valley to a long playoff run. What is it about you guys, or what you've been through, that's kind of making you take this burden upon yourselves?
I just feel like we have a chip on our shoulder, because we lost all close games last year that we should have won, and I feel like that it was on us, and that we've been training really hard during the off season. So I feel like that we're gonna come out hungry and we're gonna win a lot of games this season.
Adrian, what's going to make the difference in some of those close games? How do you flip the results?
I feel like this comes down to our discipline, mentally and physically. In a lot of the close games we played last year, we've been leading the games. Towards the second half, we kind of lose our gas, we kind of lose our focus. So I feel like just going into each of these games, one game at a time mentally, just being more disciplined and being more focused, we'll be able to come out with these games.
Monty, I know you've already been on the field a whole lot. How have you kind of progressed through that time through playing at Spring Valley these last 3 years?
When I came in as a freshman, I feel like I was I was new to it, but thanks to my coaches and my team, I'm more experienced, and I have I'm more comfortable in the field now. I'm more comfortable on the field.
Coach, I find that the close game thing interesting. Has that really been a focus going into this year? It's just kind of fine-tuning those little details?
Most definitely. We probably had 5 games last year that we were right in it. We had the momentum. We had things going our way, and then some fluke thing happened to us, and then it just kind of snowballed, and it got away from us. And I think with the experience that we had last year, we were missing the chemistry part. And I think if we would have been a tighter knit group, we would have been able to handle the situations a little bit better. I like this year's group in the chemistry department. They've been doing a really great job of being there for each other so far this summer and in the spring, the short time we had in the spring. So I think now putting it together, the chemistry and being involved in games, being competitive in games, I think that's all going to come together and be a lot more successful for us this season.
Monty, how have you tried to foster that chemistry?
Oh, me and my boys, my line, we usually we train together, we all work hard, push each other to be better every day, and that would just build a brotherly bond. And you can't teach that. You gotta earn it. You gotta work for that. So I feel like, our bond is really strong this year, so we should be.
Adrian, how excited are you to get your chance under center, as Coach said earlier? And what do you think is going to be the key for you living up to your potential as a quarterback?
Excited. I'm really excited to finally be able to step up and do my job for this team. I feel like just trying to be consistent. Being consistent, just taking everything one day at a time, I feel like, because more so towards my previous years, I've looked too far into the future and I've been getting a little ahead of myself. So I feel like just taking the season one day at a time, consistency, discipline, and just working hard overall every single day will be able to pay my dues overall.
James, what are the highlights of the defense? What do you think are the things you guys do best going into the season?
I think that our DBs are looking like fantastic right now, and I think that our pass defense is looking significant. And I feel like that we're really we're changing out of our whole defense and working into a whole new scheme. So I think it's going to be a new, fun, and exciting defense.
Sure, and we'll go to Coach for the final word. We heard some of the intangible things, but on the field, what do you think are really a couple of things you need to hone in on that you want to take a step on this year to make sure you get to where you want to be?
Definitely, as always, as cliche as it sounds, we just want to make sure we take care of the football. Having less turnovers, giving our defense time to rest when they're off the field, our offense moving the ball, doing what we have to run the clock, or to pass the ball downfield, to get quick strikes. Whatever we need to do with the football, we need to make sure we take care of it first and foremost. And then just being sound in the little things, not shooting ourselves in the foot with costly penalties. Cutting down on the penalties is going to be a real big emphasis for us this year, because I think last year, in a few of those games that we talked about earlier, it was a penalty here and there that kind of cost us and put us, just when we had the momentum, we have a penalty, an untimely penalty, and it set us back, and then we just couldn't get over that. And so, take care of football, cutting down on the penalties, minimizing those things. I think we're going to be a much better team on the field.
But that was the Spring Valley High Grizzlies, and this has been the 2024 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.